right, good morning. Thanks for joining us. I'm Colin Mayfield. We have a vigil at Metro Hall with the mayor. We want to peek inside and see what's going on right now live.
Want to respect the lives of the two men in Louisiana and Minnesota whose death served as another reminder of how much work we need to do as a nation to help each of us, public servant and private citizen, recognize and respect the common humanity in one another. We have seen tragic narratives play out in other cities. That does not have to be our city. These times make us ask fundamental questions of ourselves as individuals and as a collective city. Who are we? What do we stand for? What have we shown each other and the world? Let me share who I think we are. Look at the week celebrating Muhammad Ali's life. That's who we are. It was a beautiful community mobilization that brought our police officers and our citizens together, walking side by side all week, and especially as the procession made its way through our city. The world watched as Louisville showed that officers and citizens from every neighborhood could come together, work together, create a community together with single purpose and compassion. That is the Louisville that I know and the Louisville that I trust. That's the spirit we have to embrace today and tomorrow and every day going forward, even in the face of tragedy. We've been tested before. Ferguson, Baltimore, San Bernardino, Orlando. Sadly, I could go on, and we will surely be tested again. Our police put their lives on the line for us every day. I feel tremendous gratitude to the men and women of the Louisville Metro Police Department and all of our local public safety officials. It takes something special to do this work, a unique blend of courage and compassion. You have to have that if you run towards danger while others run away. Their work makes everything we do as a city possible. So to all of our public safety professionals, I want each of you to know that you have my full support, my gratitude, and my respect. Thank you for the work you do, for the challenge you've accepted. We've never needed good, courageous, and compassionate police officers more than we do today. Now, at the same time, strong leaders, whether they be police, activists, or everyday citizens, must acknowledge that there are issues that we must face together, citizens, police, and government. This is a confusing time to be living in America. We all must acknowledge too many of our citizens feel that public safety is something that happens at their expense rather than for their benefit. Do we want our children to grow up in a society where some law-abiding citizens view a traffic stop as a momentary inconvenience and others fear for their lives when they see a flashing police light? Too many police officers feel disrespected and looked down upon for doing their job, running into the harm's way, just as the police officers did in Dallas last night. The almost daily drumbeat of gun violence, whether it be a massacre or shootings in our streets, wears on us all and creates tremendous unease and concern. Poverty and lack of opportunity lead to hopelessness and disconnection. So it's only natural for all of us to be upset, even enraged. But to escalate these feelings to a violent reaction is wrong for society and counterproductive to a peaceful city where opportunity must be the standard. So there is no choice but to live with these questions and work to find answers. And this is not a situation where you have to pick a side. Supporting police and supporting communities of color are not mutually exclusive. We have to both support our police officers and acknowledge the pain and injustice in too many of our communities. We must continue to build trust and respect for all of our communities. We're working to do that now with programs like Peace Walks, Youth Chats, Coffee with the Cop, Street Teams, Summer Works, and many, many more. And we know we all have to do more. We have to replace fear with trust and resentment with mutual respect. After a day like yesterday, I understand that among police officers and citizens, there's a lot of anger and even rage and a desire to do something, to take action. But revenge is not justice, and we cannot honor the victims of injustice by creating more victims. Justice and due process are the rights all citizens deserve and are guaranteed under our Constitution. Let's continue to work together to build even better trust and to create one community, one Louisville we can all call home, and one that is a beacon of hope for our children. We will now have a minute of silence to honor the fallen police officers in Dallas and all who have lost their lives due to injustice, and to call for the healing of our communities and our nation. A minute of silence, please. Thank you, everybody, for coming today, and may God bless our city and the United States of America.
All right, well, that was the mayor for the vigil, of course, for the incident in Dallas with the police officers that were attacked during a gathering yesterday in Dallas. The mayor was saying during this that he was calling on the peaceful city that he knows Louisville to be compassionate. He knows that the officers here in town, that they are chemistry, they have men that are brave, and of course that he supports them and thanks them for their work. He's calling, of course, for the community to be compassionate to officers, asking for their support, of course, from the community, calling for no more violence in the wake of this tragedy in Dallas. And of course, there was a moment of silence that continues here at Metro Hall. So we're going to keep listening in here as the ceremony continues for the officers in Dallas.